We are chopping back, baby. Woo! Me and my partner in crime, Janine, we're back on the pod. I know you've missed us. We missed you. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm not really in this world right now. I feel like a sack of shit. And I look like a sack of shit. I've just got a lot going on in my head. My little head's not a great place to be right now.
You know what, I think so many mums are feeling that. I am, after like the school holidays.
Especially after last night.
Oh, I know.
Because you were on one last night, weren't you, Janine?
I was. It was like a little celebration to like me and a few of the mums from school to say, we've got through another summer holiday. So we went out. You know when you're just on one?
Yeah.
And we walked past this pub and it was 2 cocktails for 12 quid. I was like, right, we're going in there.
Absolutely.
Quickly necked one of those guys. Went to a bring your own booze restaurant.
Oh,
yeah.
I've never ever heard of that.
Shut up.
Bring your own booze to a restaurant.
You've never been to a BYOB?
No, I've never been to that. What's it called?
BYOB.
BYOB.
Bring your own booze.
Oh my
yeah.
God, I love the BYOB.
Oh my God, it's mega.
I can't even say BYOB.
BYOB.
BYOB. I've forgotten already what it is. BYOB.
But it's brilliant. So you just rock up with your own wine, and you do actually feel a bit naughty just cracking it open. But yeah, then you pay corkage, so you pay like 3 quid. Bring your own bottle.
Robbing bastards.
I know.
Robbing bastards.
And they don't even pop
just
the cork.
Let us. Oh my God. So what about the beers? Would they take 3 quid for them little things?
Well, you know what? I don't
caps.
Surely they'd have a bottle opener.
Surely not.
I think they would do, yeah. They charge you a 3 quid. They call it corkage.
So that's where they're making the money, aren't they?
Of course they are. They're not daft.
They're not daft.
But at the same time, like obviously you can get a bottle of wine for like 7 quid, 3 quid corkage.
You can't at a fucking restaurant.
That's my point.
It's like bloody 50 quid.
Exactly.
You go in, it's like the Chardonnay, right? And it's like 100 quid. I'm like, what? It's about 2 quid in fucking local shop.
Exactly.
Well, definitely not 2 quid. Nothing's 2 quid anymore. Not even a Freddo.
Oh, no, tell me about it.
Wow.
And it's not as big. But yeah, so we went to the restaurant, right? And we just on, so we necked a bottle of wine each, just like talking shit and catching up. And everyone just talking about like the grueling...
How horrible it's been.
Summer holidays.
Yeah.
But you know what really pisses me off? Right, someone will go up to the kids and go, so what have you done over the summer holidays? How's it been, guys? And they go, yeah, nothing. Thinking, are you taking the mick? They've been to Gladiators.
So did you take the kids with you?
No.
I was going to say.
They're under the table. Keep it down there, guys. Mummy's on the BYOB. I couldn't get a sitter, so I just thought they'll be all right under there.
That's my life. That'd be my life. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I've had to bring them. The fucking clampets have turned up. Honest to God, it's everywhere I go. They're just here around me. They've got to be with me. Gigi's stuck to me orders anyway.
Oh, mate.
Oh, so tell me.
I just mean when randoms say to like the kids, like, oh, how has it been? And they say nothing. And you think,
so unappreciated.
Why are you saying nothing when you've done like Gladiators Greece, Bournemouth, a million holiday clubs, the Crocky Trail, trampolining? Like, I'm like, are you taking the mick? Like, it's cost me a small fortune. Yeah, nothing. I've done anything. You having a laugh?
I know.
So anyway, we're talking about that last night, about what we've done, and the fact that last week, I'm just preparing you for like next year, is so tough because you've run out of things to do. You can't be bothered booking childcare for that last week. So you're trying to work from home and do 50 million things. And everyone's just ready. They're ready to go back to school.
Yeah.
We're ready for them to go back to school. So I think it's important to just celebrate getting through the 6 week summer holiday that you survived.
Definitely. It's like an achievement. You deserve an MBE, everyone, don't we?
We really do. A mum something award.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I can't believe they bring your own booze. I still can't believe that. Because Trace always used to get like a party bag and put a bottle of wine in it when she used to drink. She was full of all ideas. But now, because she used to be, I mean, she's still really fun, Trace. But, you know, she used to be like on the tables, drinking like crazy. She used to literally I'm going to say outlive. She probably will outlive me. She used to outlive me on the nights out.
Mate.
She literally was like still going at like 7 a.m. And I'd be in Paris like that. She'd be like, come on, get yourself up, like, let's get Mackies.
This is my speciality. I can't believe we've not talked about this. So we call it handbag and coke, where you take out like a hip flask or whatever and then just buy soft drinks. So in London, when I was skint all the time, I'd always have at least 2 hip flasks on me. But the one night we're going to
I just have my bloody pants pulled down everywhere I go. Honest to God, literally. This is why I'm in this boat with all these kids.
Yeah. But no, there was this one club in London that this girl, like from when I did, this is years ago when I did shopping telly, and it was one of those fancy pants, like London clubs where it's like 20 quid for a drink. I was like, no thanks. No. So I got a bottle of Jack Daniels, I put it in a shoebox, I wrapped it up in paper and I carried it in a birthday bag and then just cracked it open in the toilets. Just bought Diet Coke and got rendered all night.
Oh, amazing.
It was great.
That is such a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And because that's why I used to love my mum, because my mum used to literally have that
anymore.
idea.
I used to love my mum. Trace, don't watch this one.
Trace, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm going to have to spike her again. I'm joking. I've got spiked her before. Oh my God. I always say, Mum, I'm going to just have a little tipple. Come on, I just want one with you. She's like, no, I won't stop.
Yeah.
But she was, I still love my mum very much. Still love you, Mum. But I just miss that crazy wild side of my mum. Like now she's very like strict and a bit on the ball. I'm like, get off that ball. Yeah. But yeah, she just used to be the queen of that. Like she used to take the handbag and coke. Handbag and coke.
Yeah. Yeah. And another one, you'll love this one. So Lytham Festival. Yeah. I put I had like some slouchy boots.
Can we just talk about the mug, please? So this is me. So if you could describe me as a mug, this would be it.
Shazza in a mug.
Shazza in a chuffing mug.
There it is.
Wow. Scatty mess.
So we went to Lytham Festival. I had some slouchy boots on. I had a hip flask in each boot. And then I got there. They didn't bloody serve tonic, did they, at the bar? It was like only lemonade. And I was like, oh, fuming. Anyway, got to the main stage.
I love a bit of gin and lemo, though.
Well, I do now, but at the time, I wasn't into it.
You were a tonic girl.
I was a tonic girl. Anyway, went to
dance.
on
your bloody chest.
Exactly.
You like a bit of that, yeah.
But so we went to the main stage, dancing. It was like a mirage. Saw a fever tree stand next to the stage. And was like, this is brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
So I kept on just getting fever trees and just pouring it in because it was £6 for a can of gin and tonic that you can get for like £1 at Asda.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
So that's what I need to start doing because it's just so... It's ridiculous, isn't it? How expensive life has got.
It is.
Like, how? I just don't understand. But yeah, I need to talk about me and stuff. I don't even know like what day it is.
Come on, you're in a safe place.
No, I am. I know, a really safe vicinity with a safe friend. Yeah, no, I've just got a lot going on in my head and I just don't... I'm struggling with like hormones and everything. I feel like... Is there like a 6 month like... postpartum thing that you go through with, I've forgotten because I've got so many, what stage where your hormones get really bad? Because I feel like this is like the worst.
You're in the thick of it.
I'm in the thick of the hormones.
The problem
is... It's like when you're due on and stuff with these like breastfeeding hormones and like, there's just, I'm very overwhelmed. Like there's a lot in my way and I'm so scatty because I'm so tired. Because I'm struggling sleeping because I've just got a lot going on, and obviously with Gigi she's not sleeping through yet, so I've got all that going on, and the weaning, fucking weaning stage.
It's so hard. And it's just when you've got all of that crap all over your kitchen and you're trying to liquidize everything and you're trying new things and
it's just a waste of fucking time
and money
because they don't fucking eat it.
I know.
They just spit it out. I'm like, can eat it. I'm like, oh my God. I feel like with Jude, I was like this, you know, like the transition for me, like I've said so many times, the 1 to 2 was just like, it was lovely. I was like, you know, this is so cute. And I was obviously loving the weaning stage because I had just loads of chill time. This time, because Gigi is like the third one. She has to come everywhere with me.
Yeah.
And I love that because she's been so many different places. She's here, there, everywhere. And I feel like she'll be dead confident.
And social.
Very sociable like a mother. So I feel like it's great. But now I have to be like thinking about the times I've got to feed her.
Everything's like a schedule, innit?
Like, because I've not had that, you see, and I've loved it.
Yeah.
It's just been like no routine with her. And I'm like, and just stick her on boob. It's fine because you can't forget your udders, can you? So it's brilliant. So I'm going to forget food. I'm going to forget stuff. And I'm like, I'm a bit, I think it's just a lot. Obviously, I've had loads of different eras and milestones happening this month, haven't I? I've had Noah starting school. I've had Jude leaving the baby class, going up to wearing a big boy school uniform. Big boy uniform. Aww. I can't go. And then obviously Gigi weaning her and getting her in her own room.
You've just got there's so much on your plate, and I think that's what it is. Like, and sleep is the key. When you've had a good night's kip, everything's possible. But when you haven't, you feel like you're running on like no petrol fumes, don't you?
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I'm here. I really don't. And I feel really, really sad, like really sad at the moment.
I think, you know what, though? We're just screwed when it comes to hormones.
And it's pissing me off because why am I feeling sad? Because I'm so thankful and so blessed and so lucky that I've got these beautiful, 3 happy, healthy, beautiful babies. But I'm just like, I think the hormones are just really... I hope I've not got like postpartum depression because honestly, I'm feeling like it's coming on like a lot later. Like I'm masking everything.
But I think you're overwhelmed because there's just so much going on. And you need to cut yourself some slack because you've got a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a baby. That is a lot. I couldn't have coped with 2 under 2. So how you are doing it with an extra kid in tow, like you're my hero because I had to wait 4.5 years.
Just,
I've done one.
And it's like the mummy constantly.
Yeah.
Like it's just a lot, you know, and it's like some days I think it's because I'm like you said, I'm running off hardly any sleep. I think I'm just getting like, I feel like I need a break like, on my own for like a few days, you know, like
I think sit in a room like...
and like just like get my bunions rubbed or something.
Yeah, just
get me bunions rubbed, you know, get me back cracked.
Do you not think this should
just
be like a national spa day for mums?
Yes.
Like where we just get to go and have a day.
Go.
Yeah,
like a bank holiday.
Like a bank holiday.
Oh my God, who thinks we should do that? Me. A national spa day for mums as a bank holiday.
Yeah.
If I was president, whatever it is, fucking prime minister.
President of the United States. If you were Donald Trump.
If I was president of Blackpool, can you imagine the bright lights of Blackpool? I'm president.
Here she comes.
Here she chuffing comes. I feel like the world would be like so much more sparkly, fabulous, bronzed, and just amazing. I really do. Like just full of cupcakes, popcorn,
deliciousness,
chocolate, sweets, prosecco. I just think it's fucking hard work, isn't it?
But it is, and we have days where, like, you have days with your kids where you go, this has been brilliant, and everyone's on a high, and everything's going well, and then you have those days where it's just bloody hard work, where the kids are arguing. Like the other day, oh my God, I was livid. Right, I know this sounds really sad. You see, I'm not really a big cook, and I don't
I'm not
claim to be. But we watched Chef, like me and Leo, and I said to him, I'm going to really try and master that cheese toasty. No, that's not
the
like
cheese
cordon bleu. I know it's not some sort of like out there cooking.
We've all got our specialities though.
I know.
Mine's spag bog.
Spag bog. Oh, we'll have to talk about that in a minute. That video I sent you. But no, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to try really hard as like a mum to make this like cheese toasting. It had like lots of different cheeses on it. And then I shouted up to him.
All the different cheeses.
All the cheeses. I even bought like a variety of cheeses to try and make it dead good. Anyway, I shouted up, do you want a cheese and bean toasty like Sonny? And he went, yeah. Anyway, so cooked him this toasty, and honest to God, I've been trying to perfect it. And he said to me last time that my presentation wasn't up to much. So I spent ages like trying to cut it.
Getting that feedback from your kids.
I know. I tried to cut it really nicely. And like I even arranged it on the plate. And I came down, he went, yeah, I didn't want cheese and bean. I said, I just wanted cheese. And I went, are you joking me? I was like, I literally asked you. And then I've tried to like make it look really nice. I was like, and then Steed had a go at me about using the wrong cutlery to get the beans out the thing. I went, oh, you know what? It's like, you're such a miserable lot. I said, I'm going to go and eat my like lunch on my own in the dining room.
I know, well, that's the thing. So like, because Matthew said to me the other day, God, you don't cook my tea. Like, because I obviously cook the kids' tea.
Yeah.
And I'm like, But you eat like 1 week he's vegan, 1 week he's vegetarian, 1 week he's full on with meat feasting. Yeah. And then 1 week he don't eat anything, he's fasting. So I'm like, I can't fucking keep up with you. I don't want to cook something. I'm like, no, I'm not eating that. It's full of shit in there.
Even Gordon Ramsay couldn't keep up with that, could he?
No, definitely not. So, and my dream is to all sit down as a family and eat together. And I know that's not, always possible. But I really want to try, and I keep saying I think we should do it, and I'll even try and start cooking, which I've tried to and stuff. But I say that. Maybe like now Noah's in the full swing of school, maybe I might find that a bit more of a routine where I know that he's got to eat and have his dinner when he comes home. Because obviously with nursery, it's been so like, we pick them up at 6, they're ready for bed.
Yeah.
Like you give them a snack and then they go to bed. Do you know when they've had the supper or whatever? They're off to bed, at bath and bed, gone.
Yeah, done.
Well, not with Noah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But Jude. And obviously I feel like that'll kind of be my time where we maybe get to that bit and I maybe start, venturing from spag bog.
And upgrading
my cooking skills.
Yeah.
I have got it in me, I think. I just can't be arsed.
That's me. I think
we've got it in us.
I'm good at a roast dinner.
I'm good at roast potatoes, but Matthew says I put too much goose fat on.
Not possible.
How can you put too much goose fat on roast potatoes? That's just not possible.
Crispy as.
Yeah, you want them crispy as fuck, don't you? Sorry, I'm very sweary today. I do apologise. I'm very angry.
You're just letting it all out.
I'm letting it all out now, honestly.
You need to. But no, I think I'm the same, but I think, well, when that's the thing that he does and he does it well, I can't be bothered.
Well, Matthew's really good at cooking, but I mean, he does do it occasionally, but not every night.
Yeah.
And I think because we're all so differently or routined as well, obviously he doesn't know what he's feeling like.
Yeah.
He just cooks his own thing, what variation he's having. But I feel like I really do want to try and get into that. I'm going to try. I think should we try? Should we give each other a competition?
No.
I was like, imagine, what have you done today? I had a ready meal. I couldn't be arsed.
God, we'd make everyone ill.
We would make everyone ill, wouldn't we? You eat different cheeses.
I know, I'm like, guys, God. I've got a variation of 3 cheeses here. Everyone needs to be grateful.
I know, that is a different kind of toasty.
Mate, I was quite proud of myself. Nearly took a picture of it.
Very posh, cheesy toasty.
Yeah, I even threw a bit of Leicester in there, mate. Bit of Leicester.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, yeah,
she threw the Leicester in. Oh, my God.
I should have made it for you.
Yeah, I'd love that. I love a good old cheese toasty. Jude loves a cheese toaster as well. He would have loved that.
Oh.
So, yeah, I've got a little bit of a naughty corner story, actually.
Oh,
because, this is hilarious. I need to show you the picture, actually. So, we had our friends come down from London, and it's really funny because every time we see one of our best friends from London, this is the most hilarious story how we met. Are you ready for this?
I think so. Am I?
So, yeah, probably not. We're never ready. So Matthew's 30th, which was a few years ago because he's 34 this year. So maybe 4 years ago. All right.
Yeah. Good
maths. Oh, yeah. He will be 34 when this comes out. So, yes, he's 34. Yay. So 4 years ago. 4 years ago, he was just in the lobby.
In the lobby. Oh, my God, she's off to America again. President's off.
Oh, my God, I'm American.
President's off again.
I think I'd really suit being American. Americans love Northerners as well. They love a Northern naughty.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, they do. When I went to Coachella, they were like, oh, my God. I love you. Oh, my God, I love your accent. Where's it from? I was like, Blackpool.
Lancashire, love, Lancashire.
Lancashire, I'm a Lancashire lass. Chips and gravy, come at you. Where am I now?
You're in the lobby.
I'm in the fucking lobby.
You're in the lobby.
Sorry, I still
with
got
Donald
a bad
Trump.
cough, loves. We're in the lobby with Donald having a Trump. Anyway, what the fuck? What am I on about?
And all I know is you're in the lobby.
Right.
You met some people from London. We're in the lobby, and you're American.
Right.
What is part 2?
It was Matthew's 30th, right, which was meant to be a surprise, but I can't do surprises, so it wasn't a surprise. So we were in the lobby of this Blackpool hotel because we didn't live in Blackpool at the time. So I was doing a big party at Beach House, which is on the front, and there was all fireworks going off.
They do the firework competition, and all the different countries come, and basically they choose a winner. Yeah, I've hosted that a couple of times. Ridiculously.
You've hosted everything. She's done everything, this kid. Honest to God, she's been ground working. She's hosted the fireworks at bloody Blackpool. Oh, you do so much. I'm at Rock FM.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Back in the day. And now you're with me.
I am. My other Lancashire partner. I don't know if you're from America
Lancashire,
though now.
Leicester here. Right. So anyway, so it was all the fireworks run, and I knew it was going to be spectacular. Literally, you know, it's going to look like I've put the fireworks on. It's going to look like I've put the fireworks on for him. So I was like, because that's her busiest time of the year. Do you know where the Beach House is? It's right in the middle of I don't know how they got permission there. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
So they're literally it's one of my friends who owns it. It's the most amazing restaurant. If anyone is thinking about going to Blackpool, you've got to go to the Beach House. It's like London vibes in the middle of Blackpool. It's not like it's in Blackpool. It's so fabulous. Like Ibiza vibes. It's Beach House.
Nice.
And the sunset in Blackpool, it's better than Ibiza. Honestly. Well, maybe not as better as Ibiza. But it's very similar. I think Blackpool and Ibiza have got the same sunset.
Right, well, next time I'm over there,
I'm just putting it out there.
Honestly, to Mambo.
I swear to God, it is like Mambo, but Beach House. So that's what I kind of feel like I'm there. I've just got to pretend I'm there. I just need like someone DJing. But they usually have like sax on DJ. So it was hilarious. I said to Cheryl, who owns it, she was like, Charlotte, that's my busiest time. Like, you know, we can't really move people. I was like, you've got to make it happen. I've got to get brownie points here. I'm planning a 30th. Come on, Shezza. Pull it out of the bag for me. She was like, right, okay. I said, it's got to look like I put these fireworks on for everyone. Anyway, so we ended up getting it there. So we stayed at this gorgeous hotel, which is up the road at the Boulevard. And so obviously we're in the lobby.
Just imagine you running out with a fire lighter. I'm going to switch him on now.
Are we ready?
5, 4.
Can you imagine? Oh, mine's 1. Yay! So they are amazing, them fireworks, though, aren't they?
They are. They go after all the music and everything.
Oh, no. So we're in the lobby, and Matthew ends up meeting this guy that like dresses exactly the same as him in the Dior trainers, you know, and you obviously don't see a lot of people in Blackpool dressed like that. So Matthew was like looking at him, and he was looking at him, and he was thinking, you know, yeah. Right.
Sizing each other up.
They had like the same shoes on, the same top, the same jeans. It was weird. And they were like the same person. They were like, you all right, you? And he was like, are you all right? He's from Essex, so obviously he was northern version, he was Essex version. And he was like, it's my 30th. My 30th today. I'm going to Beach House.
Come on, mate, we're going to Beach House.
He was like, fucking hell, I'll fucking come, yeah. I'll fucking come. And he was like, have you got a bird or what? Right, so then obviously it was like, yeah, I've got my fiancé.
She's American.
She's meeting us in the lobby. She's meeting us in the lobby. So me and T, she's called Theraria, but I can't say her name. She loves me for that. I can't say her kid's name either. I've got to call them I call her E, L, and Lele. So that's because I can't say, they're all like so fabulous.
Names,
yeah, very fabulous names, but I can't pronounce them. So we meet each other. It was like love at first sight. We were like, we got on so well. And that's how it happened in the lobby. In Blackpool. So we've remained friends ever since. But every time we see them, we're ill.
Oh, no.
Every fucking time. We're either ill or hungover or something along their lines. And every time, more or less every time we've seen them, and every time they're like, fuck, you're not ill again, are you? I'm like, yeah. So I've been really ill when I saw them. And then Matthew we both were a bit ill. But we had a great time. So they came and stayed with us all weekend for bank holiday weekend. It was fucking carnage. Right, 6 kids in the house. Oh. 6 kids. And they were all like quite similar ages for all of them, which is brilliant because her new little girl is only 3 months, and obviously Gigi's 6 months. So they were like little best friends. Obviously, they were just sat together. I mean, Gigi was having a bit of a rummage, obviously, because she's starting to grab things
everything.
and stuff. And then Elias, I can actually say the second name, Elias and Jude were the same age. And then E and Noah, they were up to no good, obviously, as you can imagine, because they're the eldest, right? Yeah. So as you can imagine, the toy room, everything was just shit everywhere. The house was a mess. And you just can't concentrate with the house as a mess as well.
No. And the noise is insane.
The noise. Honestly, me and T did not sit down the whole weekend. We did not sit down. I didn't go on my phone. I didn't know anything that was going on. I mean, I don't know anything that's going on in the world anyway, because I live in Barbie world. But anyway, we were right. So obviously it was carnage all weekend. So I said, listen, I feel bad. We've not even been out. We've been on the water slide. We literally went to go and see my dad's statue, then came home because it was too busy.
Yeah.
And we were like, we just need to get the kids in the garden, put them on the water slide. It's too much, isn't it?
It is, and trying to round them all up and then being like more to worry about. It's just easier at home,
you need like an extra pair of hands to just take them and help us with them because it was just a lot. So anyway, when I said we're gonna have to go and do a bit of sightseeing, because when they come to Blackpool, they want to go to the arcades and the pier and everything. Yeah. And get rock and candy floss and donuts and everything, fish and chips. So I said, like, let's go and actually do something. Let's go to Blackpool Pier. So we all went. So we all dressed everyone. We got them all out. Get there. And obviously, because I can't smell at the moment because I'm ill. So I can't smell if Jude's done a poo or anything. It's really bad. Yeah. So I can't smell if Gigi's done a poo, nothing. So I can't smell anything. So I'm in the car and everyone's like, I can smell something. I was like, I can't smell anything. But all right. So we get there. Anyway, went to McDonald's, got the kids fed, got to the thing, and everyone's like, I can smell something. I was like, honestly, it'd be fine. It might be Jude, but it might have just farted. He had a big shite before we came. Because usually if they've had a good shit, you think, we're safe.
We're in the clear.
We're safe. So obviously I didn't bring any clothes because Jude's at that age now where I don't really have accidents anymore.
No.
Right. So we get to Blackpool. And obviously get him out the car. And I thought, he's got a bit of mud on his bum. Didn't think it was shit, obviously, because I just don't really have them accidents anymore. Anyway, my friend said, Charlotte, the shit's just coming out now. It was coming out of his shorts everywhere, right? This punani. Punami, was that a Frangita? Punami or Punami? It was coming out, right? It was like bloody, it's like River Thames. But poo, right? So I was like, fuck. So I was like, oh my God. So there's a picture of me. I need to show you this picture. So I'm on the wall. This is so funny. One sec. Let me show you this. I'm on the wall. This is hilarious. Look. I'm on the wall of some B&B. I've had to whack him on the wall. It's hilarious, and I've had to just change his eyes. You should see my face. Look at my face. Look at
absolutely
me.
A few.
Look at Matthew.
And your glasses coming down. He's like, oh, Charlotte. Oh,
yeah.
No.
So anyway, Jude just had to have a nappy on the whole time. We had to go on rides in a nappy. But then, thank God, when we got onto the pier, I looked under the pram and I found a size 4 shorts. So obviously Noah's, but they were hanging down all day. But we were fine, thank God.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise I had the shorts until more or less the end of the day.
Oh no.
So he was just walking around in a nappy. But I thought anything goes in Blackpool. You can get away with it. If there's any way you can do it, it's Blackpool.
It's Blackpool, exactly.
So I was all right. But obviously on the B&B cameras, I do apologise. I do apologise. Thank God I got rid of the nappy though. I wouldn't have left it there.
We all have mum fails though. Like when we went to Bournemouth.
Obviously got a parking ticket.
Oh, mate.
They're all out, aren't they, when it's cracking flags?
Oh, yeah, that's it. They've got the BDI out trying to slap that yellow ticket on.
How much money do you reckon they make on parking tickets?
Loads. Like loads.
Like commission.
Thousands and thousands. It all goes to the council. But no,
I wasn't saying anything.
In Bournemouth, we went down the beach, and I didn't really know where we were going. We got on a boat. So ridiculous.
You need to tell me about Bournemouth.
I know. Well, what happened was, like, one of my mates, he's from Bournemouth, so he said, right, go to where your mum said, Christchurch.
Yes. Did you go there?
I did. Oh. And so you've got to tell this story. So you can get a little boat from Christchurch to Sandbanks. Now, in my head, I'm thinking, it's going to be good, at least half an hour or whatever. We're getting on a boat. Yeah. And Sonny hadn't been on a boat, and he was like, oh, I don't know if I like it. I was like, mate, it's going to be great. Got on it, like, mint. It was a tenner. It's like just a tenner for us all to get on this boat. Anyway, I didn't even realise it had set off. It was that chilled out. Anyway, about 5 minutes later, it stopped, and we were there.
Where were you in the middle?
Well, we just went across the water, like to this other bit. It was like almost like a really small mini island. So I had a lovely beach, like really nice beach bar, ice cream and stuff.
So it's literally just...
Literally across the way. Leo went, well, that was the best 5 minutes of my life. I went, shut up, you.
But it sounds lovely, a private beach.
Mate, it was gorgeous. But... idiots hadn't even taken any beach stuff, so the kids were in their normal underpants and shorts.
Well, did you not know it was a beach?
No, I didn't really know what we're going to.
Just listened to Trace.
Just listened, yeah. Just went, I'll get on that boat. So anyway, then the kids, you know what it's like. They go in the sea. Yeah, they get everything wet. So the shorts are wet.
There's no point. There's just going the bloody undies.
But
Bournemouth's a little bit more like, you know what I mean. For Blackpool, you can just do whatever. Anything goes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Leo's too prude now because he's 10.
Yeah.
And Sonny's got to that age
no
where...
one's like that, though.
I was just going to say, he's got to that point now where he's a bit, embarrassed. So in the end, I had to tie his hoodie on his front to, protect his wadger. And then I took off my jacket and put my jacket around the back of him so no one can see his bum. So we look like E.T. when we get on the way back, just waddling round in these oversized clothes.
Because they get like that, don't they?
Yeah. So we all do mum fails, and why would I have taken an extra pair of clothes?
Well, because you didn't know, did you?
And exactly.
These are just I get really jealous. I do get really jealous when I'm just driving, I'm on my way to the beach, and I'm thinking, oh, they've got all that, that thing that they all have. What are these things?
These buggies.
The buggies,
that they carry everything on.
My
and pull
neighbour's
the
got
kids
one,
in.
and it's brilliant. And
they have them at festivals, don't they?
Yeah, because we're going to go to the kite festival this weekend, and she said, we'll just throw all the kids in this little buggy thing. It's brilliant. But I see everyone with all them and all the gear in it. They've got all the gear and they've got the idea. I've got all the gear. Well, not even got the gear and I've got no fucking idea. Now it's all about you guys. I can't wait to hear all about what you've been up to and see if you're in the naughty corner, because we like to be in the naughty corner. It's our favourite place.
Yeah, it makes us feel better about our lives.
Yeah, well, especially with you with your fucking E.T. at Bournemouth and me just Jude rocking about Blackpool in his nappy
with his keg.
Yeah, with his shit on the side of a B&B in Blackpool. Anyway,
right, should we find out about Brooke?
Yes, I want to hear about other people's messes. Come on, let's hear if your life is a shit show like mine. Come on.
Right, Brooke says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
She said she loves the pod. She's trying to get fit at the minute, but it's so hard with a 3-year-old.
Get on Belly Blaster.
Exactly. Running around all the time, and the other day it went a bit wrong. She was in the downward dog when she decided to lift her left leg up, but didn't realise that a little boy was right behind her and she got him right in the face. So he cried for a minute, then started laughing, but she felt awful about it all day. So for her yoga pose going wrong, should we chuck her in the naughty corner? No, she's doing a bit of exercise.
Yeah, and also she's trying to do right for an environment, for her body. And also, he shouldn't be there. But the problem is, they're hanging off your fucking legs, your tits, your bloody arms, everywhere. You have to bleep this whole episode out.
Well, I was the other day, we've got a bent key that is for our shed. And
I'm on a bent key. I feel you. It's so bad. You never get it.
These bloody bent keys.
No, and everyone's like, can you just help me with this key? No, you've got to do it that way.
Oh, I know. So I was trying to get the bent key out of the shed.
Only you can do the bent key, can't
you? Exactly. And then I accidentally smashed Sonny in the face when I pulled it out. Because, when you've been going, and then eventually it comes out. And so my hand flew back. And then he got a little, a tiny cut in his mouth there. And then Steve was going in the car on the way to Bournemouth. He was going, Sonny, what have you done tonight? I was going, it's me. I was like, don't speak to him, it's me. Because, you're feeling really guilty because I'd literally, given him the bloody lip. So I think we all do accidental mistakes.
Yeah, but it does, I get it, because it does make you feel, and it eats you up inside, doesn't it? It really does, because you didn't mean to. I think I've done the odd thing, when Noah's been behind me. It's always Noah because he's always behind us, always very near to me or near to Matthew. And by accident, there's little, you can just, because they're right there.
Totally.
So it's so easy to knock one of them out.
I know. But It's so hard though, isn't it? And I've still not forgiven myself, and this is so ridiculous. But when Leo was a baby, we'd gone over to our in-laws, and you know when you're still at that like very brand new baby sort of stage and you're a bit all over the place with your hormones and whatever. And he needed his nails cutting. So I got...
Oh, you needed Kirsty.
Oh, I did need Kirsty.
You needed Kirsty.
I love Kirsty's nail cutting.
She is the
gem.
She deserves like a Guinness World Book of Records.
A Gwyneth Book of Records. And I went to cut his little finger with some tweezers, and I cut his actual finger instead of his nail.
At least you didn't cut his finger off.
No, I mean, he had his finger, but it started to bleed and he started to cry.
No, I know.
And he'd been so good. And then I was literally like, I was sucking his finger to try and get rid of the blood, and tears were like rolling down my face because like his mum and dad were going, is he all right? And you know when everyone starts fussing, I was like, it's my fault. Cried all the way back home to Sheffield from like Manchester. I was like, okay. You know, you're just like a proper mess.
No, but it's so true. Because I tell you what, Matthew did exactly the same thing to Noah. Exactly the same when he was really, really young, probably the same.
Really young, the baby.
And so because I don't cut the baby's nails. I can't physically do it. I'm too scared.
It's hard.
It's so hard. So, I mean, at Gigi's age, you can have a bit of a nibble on them.
Yeah, they're like paper, aren't they? They are, yeah.
I like having a bit of a nibble on them.
Little chin.
Because, oh, God, I miss her today. She's not here.
Aww.
Oh, my others know that she's not here. Yeah, Matthew obviously did Noah's, and it bled like mad. Honestly,
it doesn't stop bleeding.
It scarred Matt for life. So he has to give Kirsty the kids' nails now because. So if you don't know, guys, Kirsty is Matthew's sister. Well, everybody knows Matthew's sister because she's sexy, and she's my sister-in-law, and I'm fuming. I've got to be around her all the time. I'm like, fuck off. So yeah, and she's just a chief nail cutter for kids. She's like, she deserves an MBE at cutting nails, because it is bloody hard work. It is. It's a hard task that you just don't want to do, and she is amazing at it. And all the kids' nails look like they've been at a spa, and it's all they've not had any blood drawn, so it's fab. So Noah. Matthew's really, really scared now, like even with Jude and obviously Gigi, he won't even go near. So I feel you with that, and Matthew's like, I'm like, Matt, but you're going to have to. He's like, but that has really scarred him because it was horrible. He was screaming.
It is, and the blood doesn't stop, and you feel
it's like a little nip, isn't it?
Like the tiniest bit. But like, who wants to like see a baby, one, upset, and two, like bleeding? Like it's horrible. It's horrible. Literally scarred me for life.
I think there needs to be something like a bit easier.
Yeah,
do
exactly. Maybe like a manicure, like
maybe we should bring something out.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we could make millions.
Let's do it.
Off a baby cutting nail easiness.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we need some work on it.
Right, this one's from Chloe. She went, hiya, love. My daughter's 8 months now, but when she was 2 weeks old, her umbilical cord stump was not even close to falling off. So I accidentally just helped it a little bit along the way. I was going to change a nappy one night in a dark room, but instead of grabbing the nappy tab, I grabbed her umbilical stump and pulled it clear off. After a few days of it being just a little bit bloody, it healed up perfectly fine, but I still think about it now. So do you think that I need to get in the naughty corner? Oh, I mean, it's hard. It's like what we've just been talking about there, isn't it? You didn't mean to do it.
And I find it really difficult wiping over around that area when the umbilical cord, when it's there. I feel like...
Well, you made a bloody heart out of yours or something. I mean, that is still one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Well, you showed me that.
Oh my God. So basically, I get my placenta put into pills, guys, because...
It's never know when you might need one.
It's what the Kardashians do, okay? So I kind of followed lead. No, but I've done it with all three of them. So you basically eat your placenta, right? And you have the pills, you have the cream. That's why I'm glowing, you know what I mean? I forgot to fucking take them. So this is why my life's going to shit. Because I'm not eating my placenta anymore. To be fair, I've had my gummies this morning.
Oh, that's good.
So, but I've nearly ran out of them gummies because they're just easy. I just whack them in the gob.
What did you do with the cord? The umbilical cord?
The umbilical
really
cord.
Made me laugh.
So you basically get it into. Have I got the video on my phone? You get it into a love heart.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah. So it's. I mean, listen. The idea is nice, but when you look at it,
when I saw it,
over the years as well, it gets a little bit like. It's like, you look at it, it's like, ooh.
It's like a...
It's lovely. It's like, but it's not. Do you know what I mean?
I was like, what is that?
I know. It is a weird looking thing. But it is quite special, maybe, no?
It's different.
It's definitely different. Dead to be different.
Exactly.
Born to be different. So yeah, no, I get it. It's that all that area is just a no-go. It's hard. So I get it. But I don't think they deserve to be in the naughty corner this week.
No, you're not going in there, Chloe.
I think we deserve to be in the naughty corner.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
On that note, we love you all and we'll see you next shopping week. Oh no, what have we learned this week?
I was just about to tell you.
Fucking hell. Right, on that note, because our life is shit shows and we're in the naughty corner, what have we learnt this week?
We have learnt that if you're a B&B in Blackpool, just make sure that you look out for Shazza because she'll be changing some shitty nappies on your wall anytime soon.
I'll be leaving our shitty mark.
If you go to Blackpool and you're going to the international fireworks, do try and pass them off as your own, like Charlotte for somebody's special birthday. But try and make friends with the organiser and get them to give you the 10-second countdown. Because then you'll look absolutely mint when they go off.
Massive brownie points, wouldn't it?
Imagine.
That'd be amazing. God, where did you find this bloody one, Matthew?
She's
a bloody firework, literally.
Look out for our new business with Kirsty. It's baby manicures. Don't ever use tweezers on a baby's fingers because you will pay the price and you'll feel guilty forever. If you're going on a night out, make sure you go with me and Tracy because we're the queens of handbag and coke and you won't spend a penny. And we need to take Charlotte to a bring your own booze because she's never been.
I can't believe I've never been.
And
that'd be dangerous though.
Corkage, proper rip-off.
Yeah,
proper rip-off.
That just needs to change. That's in the T. That is it in the T's and C's or what?
Yeah, exactly. I should have said that last night.
You should have said that's not in the T's and C's. I'm not fucking paying it. Mm-hmm. And also remember, guys, it's okay to not be okay sometimes because I am actually. I know I'm laughing and joking, but I am having a bit of a bad time at the moment.
We're all overwhelmed as mums, and we have hard parts in life.
Feel sorry for me. On that note, ching ching. See you next week. Love you.